Sam's. We came out to the Tiki Terrace. Uh-oh.
Oh, I know.
Is it very strong? Or is it very delicious?
It fumes in that straw part of my tongue.
Oh no. You didn't try it?
No.
Jake got the shrunken head. We obviously didn't get the souvenir mugs because our luggage is basically full.
There's 151 in here.
Yeah.
Two other kinds of rum.
So much rum. We'll try it.
Okay.
Is it strong?
Really strong. It's the best I've ever tasted 151 taste of.
Well, that's good.
Every time before this, I've tasted it as a shot.
I got the hippopotami.
Well, it's got the dragonberry, so that's an idiot. That's what I was looking at.
Tell us about it, Taylor. What do you think? What do you think?
Well, because I have a weird...
Fruity, tropical, delicious.
Great. How you feeling?
Good. Cool, fine, like comfortable outside.
Yeah. This duck is having the time of his life drinking somebody's spilled drink right now.
Got drinks number 2. We got the beer light. It's Kona, which I like Kona. And then I got the Rosita's Margarita.
Rosita's Margarita.
Yeah, I'm very good.
Ooh, I got beer. Again.
Yeah, I like this.
Taylor's official review. Yeah, it's good. It's real good.
It's the falernum. There's like a little bit of spice in there that's unique to... We had to look up what falernum was. It's
What's a falernum?
Falernum is a syrup made from things, but also including like allspice and cloves.
Yeah, it's like nuts and sugar and citrus and allspice and cloves. Say falernum again. Just like the way you say it. Our drinks just came and they're ready for us to go into...
I knew that was gonna happen. We're gonna order and they're gonna call for it.
Chug.
I'm not chugging, I'm taking it with me.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll do that too then.
Where are we, Jake? Excited?
Yeah. It seems like a real...
It's so small. This is the smallest.
Very small.
The smallest bar.
Like 40.
Yeah. It's pretty cool though.
Thank you. Thank you. like drinking through a straw that long. Stupid. Oh, good.
I really liked it in there. It was expensive, but the family we were with, he had one Nautilus. You can't even call it a glass. It's a thing. It's a container that you can put drinks in. And was looking for a second, and we got the Nautilus and said, hey, I'll give you $30 in cash if you buy that for me. So I was like, all right, here you go. So
yeah.
$30 of our check was technically paid for. So it was good though. All the drinks are rum-based, basically, delicious, and we are heading to check into Ohana now. So
wow, there are bars all over the place at this resort. Don't worry, we'll get there eventually. Ohana's over there, but you check in over here, but you can't go in there. You have to go in back there. We're getting it.
So I like Polynesian the most.
Why? Because there's fruity drinks everywhere?
As far as the eye can see. Now we're all checked in for Ohana. Gonna get some...
everything.
Remember guys, when we, in girls and non-binary
others,
when we made the banana Foster's bread pudding, and it's banana bread pudding.
I do remember that.
So good. We get to eat that for real tonight. We just watched Mr. Cheesy Pop come here and eat it, and he cried when he ate it. So I'm expecting some good quality bread.
You might see me shed a tear too. It was really good. You're right.
It was good when we made it, which means it has to be phenomenal here. Because we made some stuff that was bad, that was good when you had it in person, so.
We're no Disney chefs, but we can try.
I do not want you to change your shirt. My plan was to wear this all day. Too dark.
Too dark. Too hot.
Too sleevey.
Yep. Sleeves. Much better.
Change into my happily ever after.
Happily ever after. For happily ever after.
Maybe. If we ever get seated for Ohana.
Yeah.
I've heard this can be quite the wait.
Really? Even though you have a reservation at a particular time?
I've heard people wait an hour.
Past the reservation. Well.
6:05. We're 5 minutes late. I
We're
checked
not there
in
yet.
15 minutes early, so.
Yeah.
We'll see.
It's a big couch. It's a real big couch.
I like it.
To the podium.
That's me. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you. Wow. This is our view. Yeah, that's the castle. Grand Floridian. No big deal.
Do you think we can kill 2.5 hours here?
Oh man, I'd like to. This is amazing. Got our salad first. Looks really yummy. I like all the spinach in it. Do this thing.
Let's go. Perfect. Oh, there's like cranberries and raisins or something.
Oh, nice.
Berry. Coming in. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Great, thanks. Part of our food came. Can you get the Jake's losing his mind because there's chicken wings.
There's not much chicken wings. I can have as many as I want.
But we have lo mein, veggies, dumplings, which I'm very excited about, and chicken wings. Also lo mein. I love lo mein, so.
That's gonna fill you up though.
I know, I have to be careful because I really want the steak and the shrimp.
Yeah.
So we'll go slow. We'll work through this, and then when the meat comes, we'll meet.
Hard.
Jake's trying to get his picture of the entire friggin' back scratcher in.
This is not very Instagrammable.
But I got a tropical macaw, and Jake got the back scratcher drinks with the dining plan. Aloha.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
This is amazing.
Several.
So good. Chicken? I just had a little bite. It's really good.
I can tell it's going to be very easy to be very, very stuffed.
It's delicious. Yeah, everything is very tasty and warm and good, and I really like it. Now we got steak.
It is so smoky where the grill is, the chefs have to wear a mask.
How's the steak, Jake?
I don't know, you got one cut on a fork already, Taylor. Why don't you tell the people? I like the chicken better. So this is good.
It's good. It's just like more well done than I like, but because it's communally made. I get it.
Yeah, it's good. It's just a well-done steak, which is not really like steak. Taylor got shrimp. Taylor loves shrimp. She loves them so much. She told them all that she loved them individually before I started filming. You got this?
You gotta get nasty when they're peeling it, you know?
Yeah. Do they still have like the feelers on them?
Oh yeah.
Ugh, gross.
Pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Great. These poor chefs over here, just like trying to cook meat so everybody can eat, but that grill, I don't think it happens every night. I think somehow the grill got too hot. I mean, it's obviously like actual fire under there because you can see the occasional spark come up from the grill.
It's getting more and more smoky in here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like at some point they have to stop cooking, clean off the grills, and kill the heat. Oh, I feel bad for them. They're over there cooking in it. What'd you get? Gotcha. Get shrimp juice.
Yeah, shrimp juice on my face.
Nice.
It's a bummer.
Ohana update. We made it.
How many chicken wings did you eat?
8.
Pretty good. Probably I had one.
Taylor had one. She knows where my priorities lie.
I did. But I had a couple
Shrimp.
dumplings. Like 5 shrimp, 3 pieces of steak, 2 pieces of chicken. And I ate all the mushrooms and water chestnuts out of the vegetables.
You had a piece of bread.
I did have a piece of bread, and I
didn't have
had
any
like
bread.
2 helpings of salad.
Yeah. I think you may have actually eaten more
I
than
may
me.
have eaten more, yeah.
And we still have to eat bread pudding. Oh my god.
Really good so far though, like a really good meal.
Yeah.
And thinking about it, when we checked in, she's like, oh, it's University, I'll put it in the reservation. I feel like we may have been late because there were other tables open because they wanted us to have this seat.
Maybe. We'll say that and pretend like that's what happened because it is a very nice meal.
We've been having so much fun watching the kids going down the water slide.
Oh yeah, they're so into it.
Watching the monorail go by, and this has been really, really good. I mean, I've heard so many mixed reviews about Ohana. I think the food is really delicious. So.
Yeah. If you come to Ohana expecting like super high quality food, you're not going to get it. Think of it like really, really good cookout food.
Yeah.
But like Polynesian, Asian, South Pacific flair.
It's good. I like it. I really like the noodles and the vegetables and the dumplings.
The dumplings. You do love dumplings.
I do, yeah.
And scene. Alright.
Ready?
It's here. Hold on a sec. Alright, let's get that pour action. Let's see it.
Alright, all you guys back there, go ahead and put your coconuts on the floor right there in front.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome, looking awesome. Now, listen up, guys. This is what I want you to do. I want you to keep your coconuts the best as you can on the boardwalk as you bring them off.
I love you.
Right? Now, this is where you're gonna go. Pay attention. You're gonna end down here. Everybody say, yeah! One more time, yeah!
Wow.
Everybody said no. No, you're not going down the stairs. You're not going to the parking lot or the golf course. But
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. She needs a moment. Oh boy.
Okay, now, listen up. Everybody.
When you
Can we just stay here and eat this for the rest of forever?
when you blink your eyes at different times, that's how you know it's good.
When you hear the music, guess what? Your parents, they're going to go nuts. They start jumping up and down.
Tell me, tell me what you're feeling right now. So let's talk about it.
All right, guys, get ready.
There are no words.
Music is coming.
It's one of the best things we've eaten down here. It is so good.
You don't even need to chew it.
It's so good.
This bread turns to happiness. It's awesome. I found room.
I found room too. We got our spot on the Polynesian beach for Happily Ever After, and I think sitting in these lounge back beach chairs without hassling and fighting any crowd is gonna be way better than fighting the crowds at the castle.
What if we're 3/4 of a mile away?
We've never experienced the fireworks from like this though.
So I've never been here, so.
Yeah. But I think that view is not gonna be too bad.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
We're excited. All right, so our final full day here in Disney. What do you think, Jake? You ready to go home?
Mm-hmm, sure am.
Yeah, we're real ready to go home. So in the last clip you would have seen, which was Happily Ever After, you may have noticed that the final few minutes of whatever fireworks I chose to put in, we were not in the seat that we initially started in and had sat in for an hour and a half prior to the fireworks show, which was because a lovely, lovely family came behind us and plopped their children directly behind our chairs, and they talked loudly
about just bullshit, butts, all the stuff little boys talk about.
Uh-huh.
Nothing related to the fireworks show at all.
Nope.
But just like so loud that I couldn't hear the music they were pumping into the Polynesian.
And we were not the only ones made upset by this situation. Everyone surrounding us, in front of us, beside us, looking back at them, and
I said something to the kids at one point because their parents weren't. I was like, you guys are the only ones on the beach yelling right now. Maybe be quiet for a little while. And they like looked at me and were quiet for about 10 seconds and then went right back to yelling. So we packed up our stuff and left.
And left their spots because
Yeah.
it's unacceptable. And I hope the parents realize that they ruined a night for at least 2 other people.
Yeah. I mean,
They don't care.
those aren't the type of people who are going to care is to
No.
do anything. But I said something to them on the way past. Maybe it'll sink in. We'll put in a clip of the like common
Whatever music
Yeah,
I put over
Yeah.
the fireworks to make it
Yeah.
somewhat enjoyable to watch.
So you can hear the raw stuff now.
House bane, Fred bane, Earl bane, Rebo bane, yeah! Ivan bane, Ivan, you wear other Rebos. Ivan, the one and only Ivan.
And if that makes you as angry as it did us, then thank you for being the type of person who understands and probably has raised your kids well to be considerate. If you're listening to that going, oh, that wasn't that bad, you're the problem. Fix yourself.
Yeah, it's not the point of you don't think it's bad. Like you have to realize there are other people in this world, but you and your family. Like yes, family and your family is the most important thing in the world to you, but it's not fair to everyone else to let you. And the thing was, the parents were talking too. Like they were behind them chit-chatting.
Yeah, but they weren't
screaming,
were.
but
Yeah, like if it had just been the parents talking, it would have been acceptable.
Yeah.
Because at least they were quiet. Yeah.
and there were plenty of other children on that beach,
Oh, yeah.
much younger, that were
Behaving themselves.
perfect.
Yeah, just fine.
So it sucks that our last night had to end like that, and that a show that I really, really like.
That we went out of our way to get away from
From-
that kind of nonsense to see. From like, not a great spot, we decided to trade like the crazy, get rid of that, and like sacrifice a little bit of the view
Yeah.
to still be able to see it, and it just followed us. The crazy followed us.
I know, it's time to go home. I'm not leaving my house for a week after this trip.
Yeah.
We're not like,
We're
we
not-
want to be honest with you.
Yeah, like I feel like all we've done is complain a lot these last couple like closings, but it's because every day there's been one thing that is just far beyond surpassed the nonsense that we've dealt with in previous trips. Like
Yeah.
I really feel like there's just been a greater level of
Rude.
like rudeness and like less consideration for other people that I've seen from other guests here at this trip.
Yeah.
And like we're not sour people. Like, we like to enjoy life, and we like to try to take everything with a grain of salt. But I'm running out of salt. I really am.
Yeah, it's, you deal with it for so many days, and everyone pays a lot of money to be here, and I think that's why people act like they can do anything when they're here, and it doesn't matter. But that's just completely and totally unfair to everyone else around you, who is also paid probably the same amount to be here.
Yeah. Well, 5 minutes of complaining about it is probably enough. We'll talk about the other things that happened.
Yeah, Ohana was amazing. I loved it. I'm really glad that we had a good night, because I went in with a little bit of trepidation, hearing some people love it, some people have had really bad experiences. The food was hot. It was good. I really liked it. I like that style of food too. Just like, was it Asian? It's Polynesian, but it's like an Asian style.
Yeah, it's Asian
Cuisine.
influenced.
Yeah.
I guess, but yeah, it was not the greatest food that I've had here. Still very good.
Yeah.
But definitely not the greatest. But just the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Is really, really wonderful.
And our view was awesome. That table was like,
Prime.
that was prime. I wish we could have stretched out our meal for 2.5 hours and just watched Happily Ever After in there.
Yeah.
But
you know why we didn't? Because that wouldn't have been considered.
because we would have, that table, because our waiter wouldn't have made as big of tips that night, and that table would have been wasted that some other family could be sat in.
Yeah.
It's not fair. But, and Trader Sam's was really cool. It's a great, cool place. You can
Yeah.
take kids if you have them. There's non-alcoholic drinks. You're allowed to take them. Basically, any bar on Disney property, you're allowed to take your kids into. I think up to a certain time. There might be.
Maybe in like Disney Springs.
I think
they don't want kids there
I
after
think
2
at like
a.m.
9, it turns in. Some of the bars turn into adult only, but good. It's fun and
Very
it's intimate.
fun
It's
atmosphere,
tiny.
yeah.
Everyone told me it was tiny, but like it is.
It's small.
There's like 40 people in there maybe at a time.
Yeah, not much.
It's real small, but they don't like cram you in there. It's comfortable. We sat with another family that was very nice, and
Yeah. Really
overall,
cool.
it was a really good day. I love the Polynesian. I didn't want to be one of those people that like went to Polynesian. I love the Polynesian, it's one of my favorite, but I really liked it.
Yeah, it's a cool atmosphere. It definitely gives you that like tropical.
Yeah, it's
It
really
tropical.
cool in there. Even though it seems to be kind of a crazy hotel.
Yeah, it was so busy.
It was
that night.
really busy.
I don't know why.
And you know, for what you pay to stay there, like I'll stay at Coronado. I loved it here.
Quiet.
Again,
It's quiet.
It's quiet.
It's really quiet.
There's many bars.
Many.
The tower is beautiful, like, and it's close to everything.
Except Magic Kingdom.
But it's still close to Magic Kingdom. Like, we took a lift home from the Polynesian. It was like it's 10 minutes in a lift. It's,
I guess, yeah.
It's close to basically everything. So I don't doubt that in the future we'll be staying at Coronado again, because I really like it here and I want to stay in that tower. He's fancy. They got pretty walls in the lobby. All right, well, we should pack because we have to get out this room tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
It's not our last vlog though. We're heading to Hollywood Studios, basically just to ride Tower of Terror in the morning because we didn't get to ride it a couple days ago.
Yeah.
And then to Epcot, we have 10 snack credits left, and I think we can bang all of those out tomorrow. No
You're
problem.
gonna use them all.
It's only 5 apiece. That's
A lot, but we'll make
it's
it.
not that much.
We'll make it work.
So thank you so much for watching. Sorry it was a little bit of a downer at the end, but you know, we gotta tell you how it is. We're not gonna say it's all sunshine and magic all the time because it's really not. And
Yeah.
other people suck a lot of the times.
Let's be honest. If you're, I have learned. If you're watching Disney vloggers who only say that going to Disney is sunshine and rainbows,
They're getting free stuff.
They're getting paid. For
They're
something.
getting some free stuff. So, yeah, honesty is our policy, and we hope that you can appreciate that from us. So,
Yeah.
hit subscribe if you want to continue seeing our adventures, and until tomorrow,
Probably
for
gonna be
us,
somewhere over there. I don't know where it is.
and until tomorrow for us, and sometime in the future for you, stay magical.
Still got some shell, huh? Crap. Sexy.
Like a lot.